Welcome back, Nerglings. Here we are again. Today we've got a squad of rather handsome looking Chaos Warriors. As always, I'll go around houses and pick out my favourite details to show you. Okay, let's begin. Just get that zoomed in properly. There we go. So this guy's pretty nice looking. He looks pretty brutal. He's got some sort of tail going on, and I think he's got some sort of chains, so I imagine he's like a prisoner of war or something. He's broken free. But he's a pretty smart model. Don't see too many of this guy kicking around at the moment. We have a sort of a Hero Quest style Chaos Warrior, I suppose. In sort of that classic Hero Quest pose. And he sort of is in the style of classic Chaos Warriors as well. As always, on Hexy base. I mean, what would a trip be to my page without some Hexy base? This guy's rather nice. I painted a angry looking face on his shoulder pad. And I think he's got another one on the other side as well. He's pretty malevolent looking. And I like his sneer as well. Sort of sneering at his enemies. He's got a pretty brutal looking axe as well. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, his cape is made out of some sort of like human skin or something like that as well. So yeah, nice model, very nice model. What else have we got? We've got a guy with a bastard sword. That's not me being rude, that is actually a bastard sword. It's a frickin' huge sword. Called bastard swords. Anyone that played Unreal Tournament would know all about that. We got a guy with a nice lion's head thing going on there. And you may notice that I've actually got two of this guy. One with sort of wide stance and one with sort of narrow stance. I think the general consensus on the old Hammer community was that rather than sort of a recast, it was potentially a sort of a warped mould that would lead to that. And this one's got he sort of looks a bit sort of squashed compared to this guy. So yeah, sort of brothers in arms. I didn't even mean to get them. I don't usually get two of the same, so that was sort of an anomaly, I suppose. This guy's got some sort of like corn, I don't know, head or something. Corn hound head. Again, nice looking tail with some sort of like club on the end. These are pretty brutal chaps. And cause some damage, that's for sure. This is one of my favourite ones. Looks like he's going to swing that axe into someone's face. And I really like his sort of pelt that he's wearing on his head as well. Makes him look all the more sort of scary. You guys like space wolves and all that, so pelts, you should be all over that shit. It's a nice little guy. Got a nice mace. Again, as usual, I haven't really been bothered to put any of the shields on yet. I'm still looking for a nice set of shields. I may end up just, sort of making a few out of plastic card and sculpting on them or something. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, sort of an ongoing project of mine, worrying about my shield situation. And then this bloke has got sort of a nice leg thing going on there. I guess he's probably like a Slaneshi Chaos Champion or something. Nice big axe. Very cool. And finally, this guy who's pretty ornate. He's got some nice sort of little heads going on his knee pads. He's got some pretty kick-ass armour going on there. He's a pretty cool dude. Got loads of weaponry and all sorts going on. Very smart looking. Okay, so today's added bonus is the metal Archaon model. Now, this guy's really been through the wars. So on cleaning him, I accidentally sliced my finger open and bathed him in blood, which I imagine he was quite happy with. When I was varnishing him, I went and dropped him on the floor outside. I was varnishing outside. It's pretty smelly stuff, and he got covered in dirt and grime. I couldn't really clean it all off, so he looks pretty. He does look pretty manky, and really that sort of works in his favour. I mean, he's supposed to be a chaos lord, for crying out loud. He's not supposed to be clean. So yeah. What else happened to him? Oh yeah, to add insult to injury, I also sort of set his sword on fire, thinking that maybe it'll look pretty cool in like a shot for Facebook or something, and I didn't realise that white metal actually has the melting point equivalent to the heat that my mum distributes coffee to. So yeah, he ended up getting a bit of a melted sword. I sort of did a sculpting job on it to sort of bring it back. It's not too bad. I mean, it just sort of looks like it's on sort of blue fire now. So yeah, I mean, he's been salvaged. He looks really nice now. I mean, sans the shield. Can't be arsed with the shield. But yeah, pretty fun model. And metal. We love metal. So, and on round base, not a square base. We don't do square bases. So, there we have it. Chaos Warriors and a rather sort of abused Archaon. Be sure to like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Peace.